everybody doing? I'm gonna turn this down there so I don't look so blah. But hello and welcome everybody to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexi and I'm a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader. And I'm here to answer your questions using my tarot decks and my oracle decks. If you would like a full reading, it is $12 and you can do CashApp and PayPal, which is in the description box. Or if you would like a mini reading, it is $5, okay? Hey Lucas, how are you? Happy Friday. I had to do a little bit of cleansing for a second. I had to spray myself because I was just like, it's Friday, but like, but yes. So also, if you guys would like to book for like personal readings, I do that through Instagram. Just follow me on Instagram at Titanic Tarot 12. Okay. But we're gonna make for some more people to come in. I'm like, it's Friday. I'm trying to, you know, it's a busy day today. How was your day, Lucas? How was your day? How was your day? Oh man. Wait for some people to get in here and I will get started. Today is pretty good. Nothing too exciting. Cool. Cool. I don't know, towards the end of my work day, I got a little like, oh boy, but I'm okay. I am fine, so yeah. So yeah, we can just sit and chit chat then right now, Lucas, since it's just me and you right now. Even though I messaged you earlier, but. Ooh, lovely Scorpio. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing good. I got your donation to just let me know. Oh, sorry, I saw another message, but just let me know if that time works good for you for Sunday. We are doing good. We were just talking about our day. But we are doing free 3-card readings. So if you have a free question, I can answer it if you'd like me to. Since it's just me and, oh man. You know what? And Lucas, do you have your cards with you? Do you have your cards with you? Or on you? Of course, okay. Can you pull a couple cards for me, if you don't mind? I have a question in my head, and I will think of it and send it to you. Yeah, I guess I can do a collective reading. Trying to figure out what to use. Okay, well, I can use this one. That's fine. So we're gonna do a collective message, a live collective message. Okay, so Spirit and those guiding the collective, can we get a collective message today? Can we get a collective message? Something that someone in the collective needs to know, okay? And just a couple cards for the collective, and we're tapping into the collective energy. Hold on. It's like they're trying to pop. There we go. See. Nice. Okay, so I'll just show you the 3 cards. I'll keep going in a second. But the collective message for today, we have the 6 of Wands. It's just nice. You also have the Temperance card, and then the last card you have is the 9 of Cups. Hey, Benita, how are you? Ooh, thank you. I appreciate it. I am dressed down, Benita. But yeah, the collective message from what I'm feeling, just tapping into the energy a little bit, it is feeling like you are going to have success in something that you've been wishing for, something that you've been manifesting is what it feels like. I feel like it's like love, but I'm gonna keep going. Can we get some more? Nice. Last card. Ooh. This is for the collective spirit. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, if I can get my cards together. We also have, for the collective, the Ace of Swords, which is great. You have that manifestation card, which is the Magician, the Tower of the Devil, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, no, that kind of makes sense, Lucas. And then we also have the Ace of Pentacles. So just like I said, it feels like there's going to be a lot of forward movement and something that you've been manifesting with that Magician card. It feels like you may, whatever you've been really manifesting, like saying out loud, thinking in your head, or just like you've been feeling, because you know it is all about your intention when you're manifesting. It is going to be coming into this reality actually really soon. I see almost like this new thing coming toward you. So I don't know if it's like something you just like you've been thinking about for a long time, like since the beginning of the year, or it feels good that I see communication with this. I see just like I said, you just like speaking things out loud and just feeling really good about what you're saying, and it's you're gonna start seeing like the results of it. That feels really good. All right, let's get some oracles for this collective message, and we will move on to some free questions. Nice, 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 nice. Look at that. Okay. So you have jewelry box, if you can see that, jewelry box, and it says treasure, valuable prize. Look beneath the surface in your life and you'll find treasure. So like I said, to me, it just sounds like you're getting ready to receive something good. We also have phone, if everyone can see that. Darlene, hello, how are you? Communication messages, communicate clearly and create space for open expression. That's nice. And I didn't see this card over here, but the Queen of Cups came out as well. That to me is just showing someone who is, I don't know, they're a little bit more on the emotional side, but they're very in tune with their emotions as they're manifesting, because they know it is about creating the feeling. It is about, you know, making sure what we feel is what resonates with us as we're speaking these things out loud, or as we're manifesting, writing down, scripting, however you want to do it. But yeah, that's a good energy. Let me get some more oracles, and we will start with some yes or no's. If anyone, sorry, not yes or no's, free questions. Can we get some more oracle? This one? Where's my other one? Nope, this one. Let's get some more oracles on this, please. Nope. Hold on. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. Look at that. Joy. Very nice. Very, very nice. I think that's a good message. It just feels like someone's going to be like, you're going to be really happy. And this is a collective message, but it's someone, I feel like it's someone in chat, or maybe that's like lurking at the chat. I don't know. But I do feel like they're going to receive something that's going to make them really happy. Okay. I think that's it from this one. Let me get another one, and then we're going to move on. We're going to move on. Which ones do I want to use? I'll use these. I'll use these. So let's see. For the collective spirit. That's another oracle that they need to know for the collective. Okay. So we also have healthy boundaries, which I think maybe need to create some healthy boundaries when you're manifesting. Make sure you're manifesting for your highest good, and make sure no one's being hurt by this. Kiana, hello. How are you? You also have beauty sleep. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're sleeping. You're getting the proper rest. Okay. Hey, Duchess. Okay, you donated. Thank you. We're going to get to some questions here. I manifest and said out loud. No, oh, you did, lovely Scorpio? It could be. Could be. And then the other card we have is best of you. So that's nice. I think that's just saying you're a very lovely person. Okay, so that was a collective message, pretty straightforward to the point. So whatever you've been manifesting, everybody, whatever you've been saying out loud, whatever you've been writing down, it is coming into this reality very, very soon. And I feel like you're aligned as you're manifesting. So whatever you've been saying or doing, it's coming to you. So yeah, so that was the collective message. And we are going to do, I will do one free question and then I'll get to Duchess, her donated question. Thank you, Duchess, for your donation. I appreciate y'all. Okay, so Kiana, your question is my boyfriend Simon coming tonight or on the weekend in general? Okay. All right, so we are going to connect to Simon and his spiritual team and all those that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind, all deities, all anomalies, all beings. And we're going to connect to your spiritual team as well. Everyone surrounding this situation. Everyone surrounding, maybe tap into their energy and guide me to their energy, please. Guide me there and take me there. Thank you. So, is Simon coming tonight? Whoa. Let me give this a shuffle. Or should I use a different one? Use this one. All right, so is Simon coming tonight, Spirit? Or on the weekend? Is he coming on the... So is he coming? Is he coming? Well, let me shuffle. Feels a little weird. Oh, and whoa, whoa. Okay, Kiana, hold on. Ooh, no, I'll take that one. So, Kiana, look at that. You have the Empress card. You also have the Moon card. And then you have the Two of Cups. And then that lovely, nice Ace of Wands. I like that for you. Let me get one for tonight. One for tonight, yes or no? One for the weekend. Is it the weekend? I'll show you the other two that I have. I got the Judgment card. I know, lovely Scorpio, it is your enemy. And I also have the Tower card, but it kind of came out like that. It does kind of feel like, that's interesting. There's some type of like, I feel like it's going to be on the weekend, just the energy around it. It feels like it may be on the weekend, but there's something that's gonna like an energy shift is gonna happen. I'm not sure exactly. They won't tell me exactly what's gonna happen, Kiana, but it does feel like it may be on the weekend. Just to answer your question, but there's some type of dynamic is gonna change, or something's gonna be done. Your spiritual team and his spiritual team, something's like they're coming together to make something happen. I just feel like an energetic shift. I feel like the energies are going to go like that. So, yeah. So I would say, not even I would say, I feel like it's the weekend. I don't think it's tonight. I would say the weekend. But something energetically is going to happen, okay? So that is your reading. Let me know if that resonates. Phantom Shade, hello, how are you? It means spirits don't want to tell nothing. I know. Yeah, tower moment. It doesn't feel like a bad tower. It just feels like something is getting ready to shift, maybe. But it doesn't feel like, it doesn't always have to be bad. I know the tower, we all get like, oh my God, but it doesn't feel bad, okay? It doesn't feel bad. Maybe. The tower that you kept getting about him could be. But yeah. So, thank you, Phantom Shade. I appreciate it. So we're going to disconnect from that previous energy. We're going to go ahead and do our donated question with Duchess. Duchess, are you there? And are you ready for your reading, girl? Are you ready? Am I single? Yes, I am single. All right. All right, so Duchess, you sent for a mini. So, remember when I told you about my issue and how a few people said they would help me? Well, today is the day and it's almost over in a way they're working on it, okay? So they are going to come through with what I need by the end of today. Also, can you pull some cards on Haley, E, and some cards on Marvel? Okay. Marvel. Okay. Exactly, Benita. Single and ready to mingle. All right, so am I using this one for Duchess? Yeah. So we're gonna disconnect from the previous energy. We're gonna tap into your energy and all those that are guiding you from your highest good is what I'm hearing. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Duchess with the highest interest in mind. May we tap into their energy. Please guide me to their energy. And all those surrounding her situation. Are they gonna come through by the end of today? All those that are involved in the situation that she's asking about, are they gonna come through for the end of the day? For Duchess, please, Spirit. And we're tapping into her energy. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Can I get two more? Can I get two more for Duchess's situation? Okay. They're not flipping over, so hold on. So let me show you what I have. I have the Emperor. I also have the Strength card, nice card. I also have the Four of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles did come up, it came up in the reversed. And you also have the Four of Pentacles. So I do see them helping. I do see and feel them helping. Somebody's holding one of the people that's going to help you back, though, from helping. I'm getting a woman, Duchess. Is someone out of the three? Hey, Brittany Taylor, how are you? My dad and Calvin are supposed to be helping me and say they're working on it still. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know if there's a woman around or just someone in the mix that doesn't want one of the people that is trying to help you. They don't want them to help you right now, or they're trying to like they're creating this blockage right now. I do see you receiving help at the end of the day, at the end of today, but it just feels like someone, I'm getting I'm getting a low vibration energy. Okay. So yes, but it's someone trying to stop somebody, you know, like it's someone trying to stop one of the people. Okay. Let me get some orders for you. They want me to give you angel numbers. Hold on, Duchess. Okay. Get some angel numbers for you. Interesting. I wonder who. Do you think it's someone on my day? It could be. It could be. I can't. It's like the energy. It's kind of weird that you said it may be someone over there, because it's like it's distant, but it's there. If that makes sense. Like it's. I feel the energy. It feels like it's connected to you, but it's not like strongly connected to you. If that makes sense. Hey, Erin, how are you? Let's get some angel numbers for Duchess, please. And who's going to help? Okay, let's see. You have, 3388, if you can see that. And it's saying accumulation, improvement, abundance, prosperity. The angels are saying to you, keep going, elevate your energy, and focus on your thoughts and feelings. Adjust your perspective based on your knowledge that you are one with God, with everyone, and with all things. Nice. Let me get another one for you. For Duchess in this question. We're going to wrap up your reading, okay? Because I think my aunt and some people never want to... Oh, okay, okay. I got you. Because it's a woman for sure. Oh, I got too many cards. I got too many cards. Stop. Turn around. Too many. Let's see. Last card. Thank you. Look at that. 5500, right? So it's saying pay attention, respond, support, and guard. This important message is to let you know that the transformation of your life is in a divine and perfect order. These transformations are a gift to your higher self, coming from God in harmony with the will of God. Sorry. So yeah, I do see them helping. Duchess, it just feels like it's a little blocked right now. But your spiritual team is working on kind of like, I don't want to say removing this person, but like kind of like, all right, like don't do that. Don't block Duchess like that. Like just go on about your business. I don't know why you're upset, but like leave the person that you're trying to get to not help Duchess alone. Basically, is what I'm getting. Okay, but they will help you at the end of the day. It's my child's daycare code. Oh, wow, really? That's so cool. That's crazy. I always like hearing stuff like that. Like, ooh, okay. Thank you, Brittany Taylor, for your donation. I will get to you after a couple of free questions, okay? So, Duchess, that was your reading. Let me know how that goes today. Let me know how that goes. But I do feel like there's someone kind of blocking a little bit. I don't know. It's a woman, though. All right. So we are going to open up for some more free questions. And then I'm going to do 2 free questions and I'll get to Brittany Taylor. Okay. And guys, when we are on a donation, I would just ask you to pause your questions, please. And try not to spam your question when we are open for free questions. Okay. But if you have a free question, go ahead and put it in now and I will answer it. And can you do me one for my career in cybersecurity? I'm doing an intern for a company that I like, and I like them, but I'm not sure if they want to hire me. Sure, Phantom Shade. Let me get you some different cards. Phantom Shade. So we're going to disconnect from that previous energy sphere. We're going to tap into Phantom Shade's energy. All those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. All ancestors, everybody in this situation. To pull some cards on. Okay, so Duchess, I'll do Brittany, and then I'll do your second question, okay? Okay, hey, the chosen one is here. All right, so let's get a couple cards for Phantom Shade, please. Are they about this cybersecurity in this job? Ooh. Let me get a couple more Phantom Shade. Whoa, there we go. I said a couple more and it fell out one. All right, so let me show you the cards I have for you. Ooh, you have the Death card. You also had the King of Wands. You have the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, a lot of fire energy in there. And then you also have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? I do see someone, it's almost like I'm getting like someone, I don't know, have you put in like a resume or something like that? Because I'm getting someone looking at like your resume or being very intrigued on what you have down on like your resume or something. Now with the Death card, it's not a scary card. It's not a scary card. It's basically saying like there's like some type of like, it could be transformation or someone like maybe changing their mind about them hiring you or something like that. It feels pretty good. I'm not getting anything bad. Now with that Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it's gonna almost like it's gonna take some work. Whatever job Phantom Shade that's gonna choose you for this job, for the cybersecurity thingy, you're gonna have to put in a lot of work with them, is what I'm hearing. A lot of work. Like this one, they want to really make sure. They want to really make sure. Hold on. Sorry. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing with the it's something about you putting in a lot of work because someone is going to be paying really really close attention. I've been since December. Yeah, it's someone now that's looking at your stuff. They're really paying attention to like how like your I want to say resume, or just like, can you do this job? Are you willing to put this extra hard work in? Is what I'm getting. Okay, it does look like it feels good. It doesn't feel like there's anything crazy going on. It's just I'm getting like someone like a higher like level person, like really like zoned in and honed in on you, if that makes sense. Like, okay, I want to see what Phantom Shade can do, like if that makes sense. And because they're taking you into consideration. That's what I'm hearing. So yeah, about their company health and maybe performance. CEO, like, yeah, it's someone with the higher position is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So yeah, let me know. Let me know if that resonates with you. I hope I answered your question. I'm just getting someone like looking like, okay, like should. I want to see what they can do. Like they like testing you or something. But so that was your reading. Like I said, let me know if that resonates with you. We're gonna go ahead and do one more free question, and then we're gonna get to Brittany Taylor. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing to even try. Oh, no problem. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. So, Benita, I see your question. Your question is, what are Sean's current intentions towards me? You were right about him trying to avoid his feelings. Ugh, Benita. I wish I wasn't right about that one, but okay. Why does he have to avoid his feelings, Sean? What's wrong with you? Let's see. So we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Benita's energy. All those that are guiding her with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy and guide me to her energy. And all those that are guiding Sean and his spiritual team, let's tap into their energy. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. All right. So let's see what we got, Benita. Whoa, I saw one card. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Can I get one more for Benita, please? And all those other guys in Sean. One more. There we go. Okay, that's what I was feeling. I'm like, I feel good, but why isn't it showing up? So Benita, I have the Six of Swords. I also have, well, the Ten of Swords, the Justice card, and then that lovely Sun card. That is a nice card. So the way I'm getting this right now is, even though Sean was hiding his feelings and stuff for you, it does feel like he's kind of like he wants to end that phase, right? And like you need justice to this relationship, to this connection. And I do see him opening up with that Sun card and just being like, you know what? Let me just go for it. Like, let me just go for it and say what I need to say to her. Because it's not, it's killing me inside, is what I'm hearing. It's killing me inside. So let me just go ahead and say, just rip the Band-Aid off, right? And I also heard he feels like you deserve the truth, like the honest truth is what I'm hearing, like that justice card, like you deserve to hear this. Close this blind. They're playing crazy music over there. But yeah. He really likes you though. I mean, he was just in his head, Benita. So his feelings are he wants to end this like non talking communicative thing, but he's ready to do this. He's just like he's like hyping himself up basically. So those are his feelings right now. So let me know, Benita, if that resonates with you. Tell Sean to get out of his head. It's over, man. Like, get out of your head. Rip the Band-Aid off. All right, so we're gonna move on to Brittany Taylor, and then we will get to Duchess, her second donated question. And Brittany, you donated for a full reading. And let me have your question, and thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you, girl. Ooh, my leg was itching. I don't know what that was about. But yeah. And all the best to you, Benita and Sean. So we're going to disconnect from that energy, please. Disconnecting from that energy, please. A general, okay. All right, let's see. We're going to tap in, sorry. I'm going to tap into Brittany. I had to disconnect from the previous energy, Brittany. I'm sorry. Like, what the heck is wrong with her? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Brittany Taylor with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All those that are guiding her, all deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her. Let's tap into her energy and her spiritual team. What is a general message for Brittany Taylor? General message for Brittany Taylor, Spirit. Just a couple cards. Thank you. Saw you. Oh, what is this? Okay. Three more. For Brittany. Yeah. For Brittany. Last card, Spirit. Last card. Sorry. Hey, Callie girl, how are you? Okay, Brittany. So, you have the Three of Swords. You also have the Strength card. You have the Judgment card. The King of Wands. The Justice card. And then the last card that came out is the Lovers card. Okay, so you got some energies around you for sure. There is some type of choice that you're going to have to make right now for your highest good. And what I mean by that is this may lead you to kind of like feeling like a heartbreak almost. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like pretty soon that you may make a choice between like love and like your personal things. And what I mean by like maybe like your finances or, you know, right. I just feel overwhelmed, Brittany. And I feel like that's an energy that you're in right now. So you're trying to decide on what to do. Should I keep going with this relationship right now? Or is this too much? Should I keep going and trying to balance out this stuff with my finances? Or should I just, it's like you're trying to figure out what to focus on. But I do feel like that you're going to make a choice. You're getting ready to make a choice on what to do. It may be a little heartbreaking at the moment, but with that Strength card, Judgment, and that Justice card, I do feel like things will start to come together. okay? But you have to make a choice on what you want to focus on basically right now. Okay, let's get a couple more cards for Brittany Taylor. In general, what is she? I need one more. Can I get one more, please? Can I get one more for Brittany? Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I'm saying. So you also have the Eight of Cups, and that's about walking away from something. Walking, you know, you made your choice. Hey, I'm going to do like this just for a little bit. It's going to hurt. It's going to suck for a second, but I need to get this done in order for things to start moving. And then it is going to be moving, and luck is going to start coming in your favor with that Wheel of Fortune. So whatever you choose, I can't say what you're going to choose because they're not going to tell me all of that. But to whatever you choose, it is going to start bringing you an abundance of luck and just prosperity, you know, and to whatever it is. Okay. I'm gonna get some oracles on it, but that's kind of like the general feel right now around it. It's gonna suck at first. It's going to suck at first, but you're gonna start seeing the outcome of it, like the good outcome of it. Okay. And feel the good outcome. Let me get some oracles for you. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, my heart is heavy right now. Why are we? Okay. Let me get this one. Okay. And good. Speaking with you, you go lie. Usually I'm gonna head out for that. Oh, no problem. Phantom Shade. Yeah, I usually do. I've been trying to do a lot better, and my PR Lucas keeps me regular. But I'm trying to do Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, but right now I've been doing Fridays because, you know, it's Friday. You know, I'm not going out anywhere. No one's asked me to go anywhere. Yes. Okay. So Brittany, you also have purpose, which is good. I like that card for you. And then you also have goals, okay? And I feel like with purpose and goals, it just feels like you're trying to find like I said, which way to go. What's the purpose? Like, if I choose this, is this the right decision? Okay. And then with goals, I see you, okay, I need to focus on my goals. I need to focus on what's important right now, what's really important to me, the thing that's kind of like keeping me up at night. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me get some more oracles and I'm gonna wrap up your reading. Some more for Brittany, please. Some more for Brittany. Just a general for Brittany. Okay, so you also have, I want to make sure I read that right, a mini bar, if you can see that. All right, Phantom Shade, thank you for stopping by. Oh, that was so nice what he said. You have mini bars, so escape, access dependencies, free yourself from all enslavements that drain your life energy. So yeah, it's something that you're getting ready to choose, something that's been weighing heavy on you, okay? Get some more. Get one more for Brittany. You also have foyer. And it's saying visitor, arrivals, and stranger. Pay attention to new people entering your life at this time. That's a really interesting message. That's really interesting. And it's kind of weird because it fell on top of that King of Wands, and I didn't really go into detail about it, but it may be that it may be that someone new is entering your life, but I don't know, it doesn't feel romantic though. It may just be like someone helping you with something, but not in a romantic way. Just, it doesn't feel romantic though, at all. At all. Just like, hey, I'm here, I'm a friend, I'm here to help you, you know, type thing. So that was your reading. I hope that resonated with you, and all the best to you and what you do decide. But just remember, whatever is keeping you up at night, I feel like that's going to be the thing I feel like that's going to be the thing that you're going to walk away from, okay? So it's your choice, Brittany. It is your choice. So yeah, hope that resonated with you. You're welcome, lovely lady. We're gonna move on to our next donated question with Duchess. Duchess, are you there, my lady? Duchess, are you there? Are you there? I don't know why I gained a old Southern accent. Let's see. Is this one I'm using for Duchess? No? Okay. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one. All right. Oh, thank you, Vanilla. Thank you. Okay, so thank you, lovely Scorpio, for your donation. We will get to you after 2 free questions, and I'll get to your donated question. So you're here. Can you pull some cards on Haley, E, and some cards on Marville? So let me see. Can we get spiritual team and all those I got in Haley, E, and Marville? Maybe tap into their, I know it's 3. It's 3. Can we tap into their energy, please? All those that are guided in with their highest interest in mind. Can we tap into their energy? Okay. Can I get 2 for Haley? 2 for Haley? 2 for Haley? Okay, I'm gonna show you what I got. You got the Wheel of Fortune, but it came up in the reverse, and you also have the Hierophant that came up in the reverse. Is this a friend? Is this a friend, Duchess? Hey, Hot Devon, how are you? Because it feels like they're trying to be your friend, but interesting. Can we get 1 for E? Can we get 1 for E? Just 1. Thank you. E showed up as the Devil, my landlord. Let me get 1 more for Haley. Can I get 1 more for Haley? I'm confused, Spirit. Why am I confused? Why am I confused? Hold on. Get 1 more. That's why I'm confused. For Haley, I also, just to clarify, I got the 2 of Swords, which is why I'm confused. Someone is undecided on something. It feels like she may be undecided on maybe how to help Duchess. Maybe that's what it is, because the other 2 things came up in the reverse. I think this person may be trying to help, but may be a little scared about, like, I heard, like, losing their job, like trying to help, but like, I don't want to lose my job or something like that is what I'm getting. So they're undecided right now. And with that Devil card, so E, okay. Let me get 1 more card, because I want to say 1 thing, but I don't know if that's it. Let me get 1 more card. 1 more card for E, please, Spirit. Thank you. So let me show you the card. Sorry. You have the 6 of Swords for E. It just feels like he is he is feeling like really good about this connection right now. He feels really like this connection is actually taking a step forward. And it's because he feels connected to you a lot more now than he ever has, is what I'm hearing. And with him being connected, he also is having some passionate feelings about you, okay? Why? Okay. Yes, he's having some passionate feelings about you as he's helping you and as he's like communicating with you and connecting with you, okay? So we're gonna get the last one from Marville. Marville, can I get another one? Okay, this is a nice energy. Ooh, Marville definitely sees you. Look at that. He sees you as that powerful Empress, Duchess. Sees you as that powerful interest. But then you have the 3 of Pentacles. And to me, 3 of Pentacles is just someone that is just helping you, just just friendly, just kind of like this is cool. Like I like helping her because she deserves this. Let me get one more because I feel a little flirty with that energy from Marvel, please. Spirit. Okay, yeah, I got it. So I got two more. So I have the Death card, and then I also have the High Priestess. And it's basically saying that you know how to, it feels like you know how to take this person. Like, you know, there's going to be no type of like, now all of a sudden I like this person. Is the narcissist ex who called me today. Oh, wow, I don't want him. Okay. I knew he was going to pop up because my gift's been working. Okay, good. Yeah, and you showed up actually as the High Priestess. Now, it does feel like I said, like your spiritual team is okay. You kind of know where you stand with this person. It does feel like he may be trying to be a little flirty, but it's still like a friendly flirty. But it does feel like he may go like, is Duchess going to, you know, like me like that again? Like, that's kind of like the basis of it. But you know where to keep him because you came up as the Empress and she don't play. So I hope that answered your question on the energies around these people. So yeah, just Haley just sounds like she's undecided. I'm hearing like, oh, I don't want to lose my job. I want to help, but I don't want to lose my job. E is in a very, I love this connection, but you know, it's still lustful. You know, I still want you, Duchess. Okay. And then the last one, he's just feeling like I'm being friendly, but I hope, you know, she may see me like this again, but you're kind of sitting there like, no, leave me alone. He can't get over me. He knows I'm stronger than I was when oh, okay. Good for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love that. So we are going to move on, and thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Lydia, yes, I am doing free readings. Jupiter and Earth. I have nice teeth. Thank you. We're going to do some more free 3-card readings. So guys, if you have a free question, go ahead and put it in chat now and I will answer it using my tarot cards. But if you would like to donate for a full reading, it's $12. But if you want to donate for a mini reading with no oracles or anything like that, it is $5. Okay, and then we're going to get to lovely Scorpio. So we're going to disconnect from those previous energies, please, Spirit. Disconnecting from the previous energies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Artiga, how did I end up here? How did you end up where? Why do I exist? Because you're supposed to exist. What do you mean? So, if you guys have a free question, go ahead and put it in chat now. Hot Devon, do you have a question? Okay. Hot Devon is here. Ooh, okay. What for Hot Devon in love, Spirit? What is coming for Hot Devon in love? Oh, I saw 2 cards. If they come out, I'm screaming. I'm not gonna scream, but I want to. I know, right? Does he want to settle down? I can't believe it. Okay, so spiritual those that are guiding Hot Devon. With his highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding him. What is coming for Devon in love, Spirit? Hold on. Yeah, let me get one more, Spirit, please. Let me get one more. The streets ain't for me. Listen, something that my younger brother has always said, the streets are always gonna win. Everybody else, zero. Think about that. I will give credit to where credit's due. My younger brother has said that, look, everybody tries to beat the streets always win, okay? So, Hot Devon, we have the 6. We also have the 5 of Pentacles, but it came up in the reverse. And then you have the 8 of Wands, right? So what's coming for you in love? I do see that you're going to be receiving something. It's almost like it feels like, and it may be right now, but you're receiving like an epiphany moment. Like, you know what? Like you just said, the streets ain't for me. This is not it. I really relationship. A lot of people may think that I don't want that, but I really do. Like back and forth and like this, let me see if she just like this. Why is she acting like I'm just tired of that. So what's coming for you in love is like, it's kind of weird, like you having an epiphany moment about love. I'm gonna get one more card for you. One more. What's coming for hot Devon in love? In love and love and love. Spiritual team. What's coming for him? Nice. Woo! Ooh! You got two more cards. I know, I'm making noises. Okay. Sorry. But you have the Devil card. Look at that. Nice. And then you also have the High Priestess card. Now, that's an interesting combination to me. The Devil card to me still kind of goes with like lusty, like, ooh, I want you so bad. Like, I can't wait to, okay. But with the High Priestess, it is someone that is going to come towards you in like a very like mystical way. Like, they're very like spiritual, and like you're like, yeah, I want to do that with you. I want to, get down and dirty with you, but I also like really like you for your spirituality. The Devil card loves me. Yeah, well, you're a very lustful person, then I tap into your energy and I'm like, yeah, well, I'm there. But yeah, it does seem like there's a certain person that's coming towards you. Very, very spiritual is what I'm feeling. Very intuitive, and you like them, like they physically look good to you. They physically look good to you, but they also, it's almost like when you start talking to them, like you realize, oh, like you guys share a connection in like spirituality. Okay. So that is what's coming for love for you. Nice. An epiphany moment, and then a very spiritual person, spiritual lady that you're attracted to. That's very good looking. Very pretty is what I'm hearing. Very pretty, but very deep, very intuitive. Okay. Dangerously passionate. I've tapped into your energy, Devon. I know. Okay. I know. So that was your reading. Let me know if that resonates with you. And we're going to move on to our donated question with lovely Scorpio. And then I'm going to open up for some more free 3-card questions. Okay, so the chosen ones, stay there. Don't go anywhere. But I'm going to open up for some more questions after our donation. Okay. Samantha Mint. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. General, because you ran out of questions. Yes, lovely Scorpio. I got you. I'm going to use these actually. So everyone just pause your free questions and I will open them back up, okay? So spiritual team and all those that are guiding lovely Scorpio with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All those that are guiding her, all deities, all anomalies, all beings, everyone involved in her situation, all her spiritual teams, all ancestors that are guiding her, all archangels. Okay. I was like, we got to get there. Let's tap into her energy. What's the general message for lovely Scorpio? Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Can I get 2 more? Ooh, let me get one more. One more, spirit. One more for lovely Scorpio. Nice. Okay. So, good. So, you have the Knight of Pentacles. You also have the Page of Swords. The lovely Queen of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy. Young Chop, hey, how are you? So lovely Scorpio, just a general message. You are going to be moving your energy and your mind to your finances, was what I'm hearing. You're going to be focusing on your finances pretty soon, and you're going to be doing a lot of groundwork to start to get them to where in a more stable position. With that Queen of Pentacles, that's someone that is very very stable with their finances, knows how to, with confirmation, knows how to spend wisely is what I'm hearing. You're going to be working very hard at this, trying to get it back to what you like, trying to get it to where you want it to look like. That was so crazy because I literally was going to say about abundance reading. Yeah. Now I will, just a word of advice with this Four of Pentacles. I think it's, especially because this is earth energy and it's kind of slow, so it's going to take some time. But with that Four of Pentacles, I do see you. It's not going to be overnight that this stuff goes away. I think you're going to still be holding on to past ways of how you dealt with money and how you just, yeah, how you dealt with money, how you spent it, how you saved it. But it's going to take some time for that part of you to come off, because it didn't just come to you overnight, you know, so it's going to take a little bit to come off. But I do see you working towards it coming off, if that makes sense. And it's you're going to be putting a lot of your focus into your finances, which is really, really good. I see you talking to people how to get things done. Like, do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? Well, how do I get this down to here? What about this? You know, just, I'm hearing a lot of communication, you know. I already know I'm going to get my man, so I'm going to focus on my, there you go. But yeah, let me get one oracle for you. I see it in my head. I see. Can I get one oracle for a lovely Scorpio to wrap up her reading? Hold on. It was two that came up. The lovely Scorpio. I said one. Yeah. Look at that. And it fell right on top of that. So you got ship, which is really, really good because it says cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, and progression and arriving. But it fell on top of that Four of Pentacles, and I see cutting ties. That was the first thing I looked at. Cutting ties with the way that you were spending money, the way how you were handling, you know, your finances and stuff like that. I do see more stability, but you're going to put the work in to make this start happening now, because you're like, listen, I'm done. Like, something's got to give. I can't keep doing this. Okay. So that is what I have for you, my lady. I hope that resonates with you. Let me know. It feels really good. It feels like I just see you like writing down, like, if you have debt, like just writing it down and going, okay, I can, if I make this at this job, and or you know, just something like that, like you're really paying attention to it. Okay. Yeah, my rent was raised, so I gotta get me another job. Hey, listen, everything's expensive now. Everything. Okay. So we are gonna move on. Thank you so much for your donation, lovely Scorpio. I always appreciate you. You are an OG, seriously, and I appreciate you. But we're gonna open up for some more free yes or no questions. I'm gonna get a house. Invite me over. When you and your husband get a house, invite me over. I'll be with my husband. Whatever he is. Lucas, it's Mino. So we're gonna move on to some more free yes or no questions. It's okay, Benita. Hey, it happens. I'm charging mine as I'm on live. I finally found my long cord, so I'm good now. So let's see, Benita, I did answer your question though. It's in the chat. So I wanted to do Young Chop, and I saw the Chosen One. If you're still here, what is a message from my maternal ancestors, and what would they like me to know? Nice question. You joke, but the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Lucas, when that happens, I'll send you a message later about that if you're still up. All right. So, spiritual team and all those that are guiding the chosen one with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all ancestors that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. With their highest interest in mind. Okay. Let's tap into their energy, please. From their maternal ancestors. What do they want them to know? What is the maternal ancestors of the chosen one? What do you guys want her to know? Oh, hey. Ooh, sorry. I'm that husband. Oh my God. Thank you, lovely Scorpio, for your donation. Let's see. Can I get one more? Oh. Nice. What is this? Last one? Can I get some more from maternal ancestors? Please, spiritual team. All those that are guiding the chosen one. Last one from, there we go. Okay. So, the chosen one, if you are still here, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You also have the Strength card. And then you also have the Five of Wands. So kind of a message that they want you to know is that even though you're going through this, even though you're getting ready to go through this struggle or like this sense of like, dang, can I do this type thing? This is supposed to happen for you, and they're here protecting you. Okay, yep. I feel someone like touching my shoulder like this, like. They want you to know that everything is supposed, the things that are happening in your life are supposed to happen for you, but they got your back. It's a lot of conflict. It's a lot of like going back and forth. There you are, the chosen one. I was like, are they still here? But your ancestors, they want you to know that the things that you are going through are that it is supposed to happen. Okay, they have your back 100%. They are seeing, it's almost like they see your higher self and they know how your higher self is, right? And they're like, I know right now she can't see that, or I know, but I know she'll get there. And she has to go through these like internal things, and she has to go through these, you know, kind of crazy, weird moments. Yeah. But you're gonna have a good outcome. Let me get one more card. One more card. Yeah. Ooh, the chosen one. Nice. You also have the Magician card. So whatever, it's almost like they're like, all you have to do is call us and we're there for you. And we will guide you in the right direction. It may not feel like it's the right direction because it may be a little chaotic sometimes, but we're guiding you in the right direction because we're looking at your higher self, okay? And we know you're going to be okay. We know that you got good things coming to you, okay? And yeah, that feels really, really good. They just have your back. They just want you to know that, hey, we got your back, and call us if you need us is basically the main message to you. Wow. Nice. So that was your reading. That was a very, very, very nice message for you. Oh man. They are there. The chosen one. Let me know if that resonated with you, okay? Let me know if that resonated with you. So we are, hold on, because you guys were having a whole, I missed it. Young Chop, I got your question. Your question is, how does my cousin Chastity slash Isaac feel about me as a cousin? Interesting question, actually. All right. So we're gonna switch decks for you, Young Chop. If you're still there, we're on your reading. And then we're gonna get to Lovely Scorpio and your donated reading. So we're gonna disconnect from that previous energy, please, Spirit. Clearing all the energies. Clear all the energies, please. And we're gonna tap into Young Chop's energy. How does their cousin, Chastity / Isaac, feel about them as a cousin? Oh my dear, okay. How do they feel about Young Chop, spiritual team, and all those that are guiding them? One more. Okay, so Young Chop, if you're still there, you have the Ace of Cups, but it did come up in the reverse. You also have the Magician card. You have, well, the Five of Cups, but it did come up in the reverse. And then you also have the Six of Coins, which is the Six of Pentacles. I don't know, your cousin, I don't know, they feel like you, I don't know why I'm getting like someone that feels like you owe them something, or like, it's almost like they feel like you owe them something, like they're, how they feel about you as a cousin is like, yeah, you're my cousin, but you owe me or something. What is happening? Let me get one more for you, because I'm a little, it's leaving me a little confused. Hey, God's Harness, how are you? One more. They're feeling, we're tapped into Christy and Isaac energy. Okay. It's like after they receive something, I don't know what that is. You got the Three of Pentacles, and then you also have the Sun card, Young Chop, and it just feels like, I don't know, it feels like they want to receive something from you in order for them to like really truly see you as like a cousin. I don't know. That's kind of the energy I'm picking up on. Interesting. But you have a good outcome. You have a tarot. Oh, you're talking to. Sorry, I got lost in the sauce. But yeah, my family weird. Well, that's kind of what I'm picking up on. Let me know how if that resonates with you. That was a weird one for me. That I felt weird. If that makes if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Unknown. Hello. How are you? Yeah, that was an interesting one. So we are actually, oh, you donated again, Brittany? Okay. Let me know if it's for a full or a mini. I'm gonna get to one more. That was a really weird energy. I'm sorry, Young Chop. It's not you, okay? It was just the energy around it. Tareem, hello. It was a full reading. Okay, I got you, Brittany. So it'll be Lovely Scorpio and then Brittany for our donated questions. And I'm going to get to one more free question, and then I'll get to you guys, okay? Let's see. I saw someone's question. God's Harness. There you are. What's the current energy for you? Current energy for you? And Tareem, yes, you can ask a question. What's the current energy for God's Harness? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding God's Harness with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy and guide me to their energy. Last card. Okay. All right. So God's Harness. Ooh. Okay. So you have the, whoa, I always drop the card. The Queen of Cups. Sorry for the delayed response, but yes, it resonated strongly. I truly. Oh, okay. You're welcome, the chosen one. Thank you. And I loved your question. That was a really, really good question. But Young Chop, you have the Queen of Cups. You also had the Eight of Cups, and then you also have the Nine of Cups. A lot of cup energy. Just the energy around you. I don't know if you are with somebody or maybe have your eye on somebody, someone really nice and sweet, and they just kind of bring like a good sense of stability to you in a way, but I do feel like, I don't know if you, the energy kind of feels like, what was that? What was that, spirit? Go back. Go back. Go back. I had a, it's like it came and went, which is really weird because that's kind of what the Eight of Cups is. It's like something coming and going, but that's how the energy felt. But it's like I don't know if you're trying to tell yourself like maybe you shouldn't feel that way about like this person, this Queen of Cups person, but I do see a positive outcome with the Nine of Cups, something that you've been wishing for maybe with this person or about, you know, whatever the situation is. It does feel like it feels good. It doesn't feel bad. I'm just kind of getting like I'm getting like a back and forth energy, like I should, I shouldn't, I should, I shouldn't, I should, you know, like that. So yeah. Interesting. So that's kind of like the energy around you right now. Okay, that is the energy around you right now. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and do our donated question with lovely Scorpio. Hey Starry, how are you? And Tyree, if you're still here, I will answer your question. I'm gonna do my donations first, and then I'll open up for some more free questions. Okay, so when I ask you to repost, just repost your question, and you too, Starry. Yeah, after I do the donations. Okay, so lovely Scorpio, if we could have your question, please, my lady. What is your question? I would like to know what that maternal spirits got for me. Okay. Thank you, Starry. You guys are the best. All right. So which one am I using for lovely Scorpio? Speed up. Speed up. This one? Okay. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding lovely Scorpio with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All spiritual teams, all deities, all anomalies, all beings, all ancestors, and the maternal ancestors that are there with her, that are guiding her as well. What's a message? What's a message? What is the message? I'm feeling something. What's a message, Spirit? Okay. Okay. Let me get two more, please, for lovely Scorpio. Thank you. And last card. All right. So you have, let me pick it up. You have the Nine of Cups. You also have the, Magician card. I can never pick these cards up, man. You have the Five of Cups, but it did come up in the reverse. You have the Eight of Coins, which is the Eight of Pentacles. And you also have the Seven of Wands. It's almost like, okay. So your ancestor, it's not all of them, but it's one of them that's like, I don't know if this is the right, it's weird. They're connecting with me, but they feel like like you shouldn't be doing this. Like I'm upset that lovely Scorpio is like going to tarot and this that. I'm trying to like deter her from doing it, but it's okay. So I'm saying that, but then there's one lovely Scorpio that's like, this is literally how we are gonna like protect her. So you guys, it's like one or two in between, like they're like just kind of like talking to like one side of oh my goodness. They're clashing a little bit. They work together, but they're clashing, if that makes sense. So it's like one of them is like, no, this is the way we're going to connect. This is how we help her. This is how we do this. This is how she gets through this. Is she da 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 da. Then you got the other one that's like, yeah, but I don't want her to do this. And it's like, but I mean, that's the only way we can connect with her. It's very combative. Very combative. That they're trying to work together. They're going head to head right now. I will say that. Let me get some oracles for you. Oh, slap myself in the face. Oh. Okay. Hold on. I have one more. Oh, I got a couple more. Oh, almost fell out of the chair. Okay. Sorry. Where's my... Okay. Sorry. So, you have growth. So they want to, so that one side that really wants to help is telling you that you are going in the right direction and you're growing, you're doing the right things and stuff like that. But it's also, that's a message for them, is that even though they're clashing, they're growing. And then after that, we have, well, connection, which is good. And like I said, I do feel like they're trying to tell you to definitely, the one side is telling you to connect more, ground yourself more, make sure that you're really in tune with your spirituality, and embrace it is what I'm hearing. Embrace your spirituality. Don't, start saying, oh, I shouldn't, not that you do, but if you ever have like a doubt, they're like, no, keep going. And then you also have support, which is, even though they're clashing right now, they still support you in what you do in as far as tarot and everything like that. Okay. That was a really combative energy. But yes, so I hope that resonated with you. I hope that resonated with you. And we're going to move on to our next donation with Brittany Taylor. Brittany. Why are they fighting? Because if y'all want me to connect with y'all, I got to do exactly. Exactly. It's like, it just feels like one person, like one side is doing this and then the other side is doing like that. And it's like, guys, we got to work together. Like, this is the only way to connect. We pushed her in this direction, so we all got to be on the same page. But it's like some of them want to kind of just like leave it alone in that way. So it's weird. It's weird. So that was your reading. I hope that resonated with you. I'm going to drink some drink. Oh, my water. Oh, no, I got some right here. Is it cold? I can drink room temperature, but I wanted it to be cold. So yeah. Oh, that hurt. Explains why I've been crashing. Exactly. I know, right? So Brittany, if you are there, we are going to answer your question, your next donated question. And thank you so much for donating, guys. Lovely Scorpio and Brittany. You guys are the best. The best, the best, the best. Oh. And like I said, Starry and Tareem, if you guys are still here, I'm going to open up for some more free questions. We're going to do this donation, though, and then we'll move on. Okay. Oh. Okay. That wasn't you. That was that drink. Okay. Cool. So Brittany Taylor, your question is, what are Skylar's current feelings towards me? Ooh, okay. So we're going to disconnect from that previous energy, spirit, and we're going to connect to Brittany Taylor and Skylar's energy. All those that are surrounding them, all those are surveying this situation. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are watching over this situation. Let's tap into their energy and guide me to that energy, please. Let's tap into that energy and Skylar's energy. Okay. So, what are Skylar's current feelings towards Brittany Taylor, please? Oh. What? Skylar's. Thank you. Last card. All right, let me show you what I got. This is very interesting. So you have the Lover's card. It's the first card. You also have that Devil right there. And then you have the Chariot card, the Death card, the Queen of Cups, and then the last card that came out is the Star card. Is Skylar a female, Brittany? Is Skylar a female? If you don't mind me asking, no? Is this what I'm thinking? Is that what I'm thinking? Come on. No, okay. No? It's a very interesting energy. So, kind of the energy around it is like, I do feel like lustful, like I want to start something, but it's almost like I don't want to start anything that I can't finish. Positive feelings, Brittany, but it's like it's almost like I'm seeing like a teeter-totter, like it's going like this, and it's like trying to balance, it's trying to do this. It's like this person maybe hasn't made up their mind fully yet, but they still are like attracted. They haven't made up their mind fully is what I'm feeling. Is that what you're trying to say, Spirit? Brittany? Skylar's feelings towards Brittany? Yeah. You're friends with them. You're friends with them? You got the Three of Cups. I'm just, right now, it's like they're trying to figure out, like, what to do. Like, they are attracted to you. What is this? What is happening? I'm pulling more cards. That's your energy? Okay. It's almost like, so I don't know whose energy it is. Oh, I don't know whose energy it is, but you got the Three of Cups, and then you also had the Tower card. So it's like someone is not wanting to fully invest in this. They're going through this teeter-totter, like, I'm not sure, but I'm attracted. I would like to do this, but I'm not going to do this because da-da-da-da-da. Like, I'm just feeling like, like that. I'm just like being pulled, going up and down. Their feelings, though, That's very interesting. Let me get some oracles for you. Let me get some oracles. Akita, hello, how are you? Can we get some oracles for this person? For Skylar, please. Some oracles for Skylar. Okay, so you have karmic relationship. For their feelings, so resentment, triggers, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. And then you also have talking, interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, emails, and talking more. So I do feel like this person is attracted to you. It's just they don't, I guess you said it could be you, but see, yeah, okay, sorry, I paused. But you have backstabbing, heartbreak, pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, and shocking attack. But see, with that Tower card, it's almost like I don't want to go down that road because I don't want to be hurt. Like I'm attracted. I want this to happen, but I just don't. I don't want to. I don't want to just go based off you're attractive, so let's try. It's like I want to build a connection. But then you have Cupid's arrow, Brittany. And it's saying, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. So this is a very wild energy. I think it's to sum that up, I'll say this is an undecided energy right now. It's like the feelings towards you are good and they are attracted. They see you as a very beautiful woman. You know, you got yourself together. You speak really well to this person is what I heard. You speak really well to this person. But they are, and like you said, it could be you, but you're kind of just like, like someone is like, I don't know. It could be both of you guys. I don't know. I don't want to do it. I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. That's kind of what I'm getting. Oh my goodness, it's so back and forth. But their feelings for you is that they are attracted to you. Okay. Wow. I hope that resonated with you. Let me know if that resonated with you. That was a reach. That was a pull one right there, Brittany. That's been your most like up and down reading I've done for you. Oh my goodness. It's just like I keep going like this, like oh my gosh. So we're standing next to each other. Wow, that's very interesting energy, I will say that. So we're going to move on to some more free questions. So Tareem and Star, if you guys want to put your questions in there. Hey JT, how are you? That was fun. Well, it was fun, but it was like, oh my goodness. I wanted to get to you guys' question. JT, I do see your question, okay? But Tareem, your question is, will I marry his personality or aura, or how will I marry? So let's see how I can do that one. I'll always do my nails. Okay, these people next door are having like a party. If you guys hear music, it's these people next door across the street. How will you meet them? All right, let's see. How will Tareem meet the person that they're going to marry? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Tareem with their highest interest in mind. Maybe tap into their energy, please, of the person that they're going to meet and marry. How will they meet? How will they marry? How will they meet? Oh. One more. One more. How will they meet them? Okay. Let me show you the cards. So you have the Two of Wands. You also have the Six of Cups, but it did come up in the reverse. You have the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse, and then you also have the Hangman. So I don't know, Tareem, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Because this energy that I'm picking up on, it's like, I don't know, I'm getting like, you're not, yeah, I'm getting that you're like not ready for this yet. Like this is, of course, this is in the cards for you, so to speak, but it's not. It's almost like your spiritual team is like right now. This shouldn't be the main focus. So I don't know if you've asked this question to like other tarot readers or something like that, but they're kind of blocking me from telling you how you guys would meet and everything like that. Wow. Huh. Yeah, you have. Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of like, we don't want you to obsess over this question. We don't want you to if they were to give you an answer to this question, they don't want you to obsess over it, because it's going to delay your progress from getting to the person you're going to marry. So they don't even want to tell you like how you guys would meet, how you guys would, you know, interact or anything like that. And because they're like, I think it'll be too much for them right now. I don't think she would. I don't want to do that right now, because she needs to focus on something else. Interesting. They are blocking me, okay? Yeah, every time it's a different story. Wow. And what they don't, yeah, because of that Six of Cups in the reverse, I just see you are on you're on alignment to meet the person that you're going to marry, but they don't want to tell you anything really about them because they don't want you to jump to conclusions. So let's say that I say, like if I'm picking up on an energy and I say like, well, they're very well dressed and they comb their hair, you know, and all this stuff like that. They don't want you to obsess over that, saying, oh, I know someone like that. That means that they don't want you to do that. So that's why they're blocking me from like giving you any personalities or anything like that. Okay. JT, what are you silent? So yeah, that was your reading. I wish I could give you more, but they're like they don't want to tell. I shouldn't tell you. I'm sorry. No, that he'll be a politician or a businessman. Let's see. Can I get one for politician? One for politician? One for businessman? One for businessman? Feels like it's a politician. I got the 6 of Pentacles, and then I also have the Judgment card that it came up in reversed. Maybe a politician. Maybe a politician. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Love you, Scorpio. Summed up the moon card. Exactly. So, Tareen, that was your reading. Let me know if that resonated with you. I wish I could give you more information, but it's just kind of like, yeah, we don't want that to happen right now. You're welcome. And thank you for your question. I appreciate it. So we're going to move on to some more free questions. And Starry, if you're still here, you can post your question. And who? JT. I think you had a question, even though it got lost in the sauce. So I'm not sure. These people are having a party next door. Changed woman, hey, how are you? Okay. Devon, wait, we're not compatible. We're not compatible? I don't know. I feel like Devon, I don't know, you're too much for me. Not in a bad way, just like, look, I'm not on Devon's level, okay? So changed women, I'm gonna answer your question. When I go back to work, will I thrive with confidence? It's a great question. All right, so spiritual team and all those that are guiding changed women with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please? All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all ancestors that are guiding her with her highest interest in mind. So when she goes back to work, will she thrive with confidence? Will she thrive with confidence? I already feel, I see it, I see it, I see it. Thriving with confidence. Last card. Yes, you will be. Look at that. And I'm going to say this. So you have the King of Wands. You also have the 9 of Wands. And then you have the 4 of Swords. It is a yes that you are going to thrive with confidence. But it's also because you have someone there next to you spiritually. A male figure that's there with you spiritually that's helping you thrive with confidence, changed woman. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got chills, like it's going all up my leg and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. Yes, you are. You have a lot of strength that you don't realize. But this person that's there with you, changed woman, they are like, man. Ooh. You're not gonna make me cry on camera. Oh. But yes, you will. To answer your question, yes, you will. That's my husband. Yeah, that definitely. Oh my God. Yes. So to answer your question, yes. And it's also because it's your inner self having confidence, but it's because of this male figure that's helping you push forward and with your job. He's right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. my goodness. He's still with me. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, he is. If that is definitely, yeah. Oh, that's so nice. So we're gonna disconnect from that energy, please, spirit. All right. So, Kiana, I'm only answering one question per person, and in chat. If you wanted to donate for like a mini or a full reading, you can. But I'm only doing one free question. Okay. I appreciate you. Used to calm me down and focus. Yeah, change woman. It is just, it was soothing, but it was like forceful. Like it was like I can I can help her. I'm here to help her. She's not without me. I'm right here. What's she talking about? I'm right here. Like that's kind of like the that's the energy that I'm getting. So oh my goodness. Okay, so we are gonna move on to some more free 3-card readings, guys. I will be getting off soon as I fix my hair. But I will be getting off soon. So if you have a question, you can go ahead and put it in chat now. Thank you so much for your donation, Kiana. I appreciate it. So we are, if I don't have any more free questions, I think I answered. No, JT. Where are you? JT, post your question again, and then I'm gonna get to Kiana's. Post your question again for me, please. And then I will get to Kiana's donated question, her mini reading, okay? If you don't mind, I appreciate it. That was a nice energy, a very loving energy. Very loving energy. JT's question was, do people gossip about my sexuality? Do they think I'm gay or straight? My goodness. Okay, so spiritual team and all those that are guiding JT with his highest interest in mind, maybe tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them with their higher self. Why is this? What happened? I don't know how I got oil on my cards, and it was in the box. It was in the box. I don't know. All right, so let's tap into their energy. So do people gossip about JT? You do, Lucas? I mean, hey, as long as no one's like trying to hurt anybody, I'm good with you. What did I spill in here? It's one of these oils, but I don't know which one it was. Do they think he's gay? No. Okay, let me show you the cards. So you have the 9 of Swords. I'm at least 95% straight. Okay. How far is the 5% goes? You also have the 10 of Pentacles, JT, and then you have the Devil card, right? It's like there are maybe a couple people that gossip about it, like your sexuality, but most of them are seeing you as straight, though, is what I'm getting. They see you being like a JT. Do you have like I don't want to ask that because that's not, I don't want to say that's not nice, but like I don't know how to ask it, but like do you usually like go out with like a lot of women and stuff like that? Because that's kind of like the vision that I'm getting right now. Like you just, it's like they gossip about that, but then they wonder like he can't do that because he has to be gay. Like that's kind of the gist that I'm getting. You do? Yeah, it's almost like they see you like, okay, you go out with all these women, but are you just going out with them as friends? Like I see someone talking about that, right? But then there's like another group of people that are like, no, he's knocking them down. He's knocking them down. He's knocking them down. So it's kind of like a yes and a no. There's some people that talk about it and like, oh, I think he's gay, and then there's some people that are saying I think he's straight. But I do see like a lot of women like you go on dates with or just hang around and they're like, Is he getting it in, or is he, you know, just being pals with them? So, so that is what I have for you. I hope that answered your question. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. So, with that being said, we're going to move on to our donated question. Both, yeah. With Kiwana, are you here and are you ready for your reading? You can go ahead and post your question whenever you're ready. We're going to disconnect from that energy. Both. Both. We're going to disconnect from that energy, please. Can you guys pull some cards for me? Lucas and Lovely Scorpio. I'll ask the question after I do my reading when I'm getting ready to get off. Anyone is okay. I'm ready when you are, girly. I'm ready when you are. I need Lucas and Lovely Scorpio because I need like my two sides. Like I need this side and that side. So yeah, just stick around for my question. Let me see. Kiwana, I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Okay, but what's the major shift that happens for my relationship or between me and my boyfriend, Simon? All right, so spiritual team, we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Kiwana and Simon's energy, please. All those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. What's going to be the major shift? What's going to be the major shift in their relationship? Something, okay. Something was trying to pop out. Hold on. What's going to be the major shift as we tap into their energy and Simon and Kiwana's relationship? Can you tell me? Let me get one more card. Whoa. Okay. So, let me show you the cards because they're all flipping all over the place. What happened between me and my spiritual team and his? So I have the Knight of Wands. I also have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and then you also have the Hermit card, right? So it kind of feels like his spiritual team and yours, like what's going to happen. It does feel like there's going to be some sense of kind of neutral energy of like, okay, in order for this to work, guys, in order for his spiritual team and then her spiritual, in order for you guys to come together and work, we have to be willing to give and receive. We have to be willing to be practical and not let this relationship get too I want to say toxic, but that may be too heavy of a word. But we don't want this to happen. We don't want something. We don't want to cause anything. We got to be on the same page. So on his side, he needs to give a little bit more. Okay, he needs to give a little bit more. On your side, you need to receive and actually trust and stuff like that. It does feel like it's a little bit more on his spiritual team though, Kiwana. It feels like kind of like the shift that may happen is his spiritual team may be like, okay, that's enough. Like we got to work with her spiritual team because what you're doing is that we're just, I don't want to say taking, but that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. Like, it's just like, I'm going to do like this. I'm going to, you know, this is going to benefit me. I'm having some struggles. I'm doing like this. I want, and it's like, okay, everybody pause. Everybody just hold on real quick. We still need to get to her spiritual team and we need to give. We need to make sure that we are, what's the word? Cohesive. Okay. they want us to work out. Yes, they do. They really, really do. And with that Hermit card, I do see and feel that it's going to be a time period where maybe this could be the shift of him actually like going in his inner thoughts and just kind of like, okay, like his spiritual team is talking to him basically, and he's like, okay, like I need to get my crap together. Like this is not working. Because now I do feel like I'm taking, you know, I feel like she's not receiving what she needs to receive as me, Simon, the boyfriend, if that makes sense. Now the wheel is turning with that Wheel of Fortune. It's turning good, but it's your spiritual teams have to come together and basically say, this is what we're going to do to keep these two together. Okay. We can't say, well, we're going to keep them together. They're going to have this big fight. They're going to break up, and then we don't want that. We want them to be cohesive, that we want them to communicate. We want to let her spiritual team receive good things from us. So we know that we're on the same page. That is a very difficult message to put out there, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. Let me get just one oracle for you to wrap up your reading. This is a good question though. It just feels like the spiritual team on both sides are trying to work together is the basic thing. Kiana, let me get one oracle for you. Don't go anywhere. One oracle, please, for this relationship. Just one oracle. One oracle for Simon. So look at that. Heartbroken. Okay. And it's saying, the first thing I looked at was feeling lost. And I think that's because it's almost like, I don't know what to do. Yes, you can donate for another one. You can donate for another one. But that's kind of the sense of what I'm getting. Like, I just feel lost on this, like how to go about this the right way with Kiana. I feel I want to make this work, and his spiritual team is like, we're going to make this work. We just got to work with her spiritual team. That's basically the message to that. Okay. Let me know if that resonates. And I know you said you're going to donate for another. I'm going to get to some more free questions, and then I'll do your next donation. Okay. If that's all right. But that shift just feels like it's coming from his side. Why are these oily? I gotta stop. This is just ridiculous. So let me know if that resonated, Kiana. And like I said, I'm gonna open up for some more free 3-card readings. I said yes or no, didn't I? Free 3-card readings, and then I'll get to your donated question. Okay. I appreciate you. Those are really good. We're going to disconnect from that energy real quick, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. I got you, girl. I got you. So, if we don't have any more questions, I'm actually going to ask my question before I get to Kiana's question. My question is... Tapped the lovely Scorpio. Don't get rid of the pooch. Listen, Lucas, it's a struggle out here, okay? It's a struggle out here. Yes, you will, though. You will, lovely Scorpio. The Tower, the Hierophant, and then the 6 of Swords. Yes, you will. With determination. We love a kangaroo pouch. Listen, okay. Well, everyone's just chit-chatting. We can go ahead and get to your question, Kiana. And Lucas and lovely Scorpio, I will ask my question at the end, okay? Okay. They are really playing some loud music out here. Kiana, I'm ready for your next donation, okay? So we're going to pause our free 3-card readings, and we're going to get to Kiana's question. We love the kangaroo pooch. Some men say that. Then they see and they're like, I don't know. At least that's how I feel anyway. How is my boyfriend Simon talking to me spiritually or telepathically? Okay, okay. Yeah, Lucas. You're a part of the male species, okay? You're a part of the male species. All right. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Simon. Yes, Devon, I am. With his highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please, all deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. How does he communicate with Kiwana spiritually or telepathically? How does he communicate that? And we tap into his energy, please. And we tap into his spirituality. Thank you. Okay. How does he communicate? Thank you. Hey, Baps, how are you? But he doesn't show it much. Oh my dear. Sorry. Okay, so right away, I have the Four of Swords. Starry, you came back. I was looking for you. The World card. And then you also have the Moon card. And we are on a donation right now, Starry and Baps, but I'll open up for some more free questions in a second, okay? After we do this donation, all right? So just right away, Kiwana, it feels like he communicates kind of like when he's in a restful period, kind of like when he's in like dream mode. He may even like say prayers or something like that to you. Maybe just when he feels like kind of at peace with himself. Let me get some more. Yeah. Let me get two more. Yeah. So you got the King of Swords, which is that strong communication card. Sometimes it can be a little blocked depending on the person. And then you also had the Magician card. It came up in the reverse. And then the Four of Cups, but it came up in the reverse. So I do feel like he has this ability to communicate with you spiritually and telepathically. It's just he is holding back. But he doesn't realize, I'm kind of getting like he doesn't realize that he can communicate with you like through like dreams, like kind of like and anyone can do this, but just like the thought of you, like if he go, not if, Lord, the thought of you when he goes to sleep, when it pops into his head, he's already like connecting with you spiritually is what I'm getting. Okay, so if he's going to bed and he's like, you know, thinking about something that you said to him that day. Hey, cutie Sophia, how are you? He kind of just like it connects in that way. So he could be, like I said, going to sleep and like, okay, she said this to me earlier, and he's already connected with you. You know, dang, this girl, she did like this today. Connected, like that's how he's connecting with you. Spiritually and telepathically. It does feel like he has not tapped all the way into his spirituality, which, you know, I mean, what are we gonna do? We can't make somebody, you know, but it does feel like he connects with you that way, kind of in a restful state. So kind of like when he's at ease with everything, there's nothing like chaotic going on in his brain and stuff like that. He's just like, you know, Kiana, I really like her, and she really eases my soul. And that's when he connects with you and you feel that. Okay, let me get an oracle for you, and I'm gonna wrap up your reading. Let me get 2 oracles for Kiana, please. Giving you a little extra. Let me get 2 oracles. So you have house. Look at that. Look at that. You don't know how it feels? How I feel it? I would say, for one, Kiana, I feel like you're spiritual as well. All you have to do is just ask. Like, if you ever get a sense of how you feel, and what I mean by that is if you're feeling calm, cool, collected, or you feel like you've been chaotic all day or whatever it is, get a sense of how you feel and then just say, if you want to respectfully, okay, respectfully, hey, can I tap into Simon's energy, and just see if it starts to change, because that's how you connect with him. I think you're a little bit more powerful than he is, as far as spirituality goes, but you can't connect him with him that way. But you have house, security, stability, and shelter, and I feel like that's him. Like, he feels very like secure with you, and as he's feeling secure, he's connecting with you. You also have gift, invitation, joy, beauty. You have a gift or invitation coming soon to brighten your day, so that could be something different coming towards you too from Simon, just like a gift or something. He may feel that energetically, or he may feel the gift of connecting with you spiritually. So yeah, I hope that resonated with you. That was a good question. I like that question because it you're spiritual, but you feel like, oh, I don't know if I'm not sure, and it's like, no, it's there, you're just not recognizing it. That's all. Okay. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Yeah, it feels like he's here. Yeah, that when you start to feel like that, Kiwana, that's usually how it goes. Like, okay, I feel like this right now, but if I tap into this person's energy respectfully, I always say respectfully because sometimes you don't need to do that, but you can get a sense of how they're feeling. So, which card resonates with me the most? Devon, I already see your card in my head, and I'll tell you in a minute. But we're going to move on to some more. Kiana, all the best to you and Simon. You guys connecting spiritually and telepathically. All the best to you. But we're going to open up for some more free questions. Ezra Ortiz, can you say I'm a good person, please? You're a good person, please. I'm only pulling one card since this isn't my line. You're welcome, Kiana, and all the best to you. Like I said, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. And glad to see you back on the channel. Glad to see you back. So yeah. So Lucas and Lovely Scorpio. Lucas and Lovely Scorpio. My question is, and Starry, I got you. I see your question. My question is, how do men view me? Just joking. But I'm gonna answer Starry's question. What approach would get JP Aries to understand and believe the spiritual stuff I want to say? Okay. Yes, you do need the tarot to answer. Lucas, listen now. We I thought we were friends. Well, no, Lovely Scorpio will do it. What approach would the JP Aries understand and believe the spiritual stuff what I want to say? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding JP with their highest interest in mind, maybe tap into their energy, please. And all those that are guiding Starry, all deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind, maybe tap into their energy, please. What would be a good approach? I kind of felt that one. I'll show it. What would be a good approach? Okay. One more? Hold on, Starry. I got a couple cards that fell out. Okay. So, Starry, let's break this down. So you have the 3 of Pentacles, right? You also have the 10 of Wands. You have the 4 of Pentacles, and then you have the King, of Pentacles. So I would say the best approach that Spirit is advising you to do is make this make this, of course, in a friendly manner. I think the best approach is not to be too aggressive with this, because I do see this person holding back if you do this aggressively. They want to open up to this, but they're nervous about it already, is what I'm feeling. Do this in a very, I'm hearing a very, very friendly manner. So I would say, just kind of have the conversation come up every now and again. You know what I mean? Like, okay, what about this? What about that? Like, hey, do you like this? Have you seen this, this bracelet? Have you seen the crystals? Kind of come at them with a very like ease and friendly manner, because I do see them holding back if it comes off too much. Okay, so I think the best way to approach it is just to be very friendly about it. With that King of Pentacles, the outcome is going to be very good for you, Starry. I think this person is going to really open up. Just I would advise not to go at it so aggressively. So the approach is more of like slow and steady wins the race. Nervous about spiritual stuff. If it's not about spiritual stuff, it feels like it could be the spiritual stuff, but it's almost like they're nervous about like digging deeper. If they're already into the spiritual stuff, it's like digging deeper into it. So they just almost like maybe they just want to keep it at the base level. But I am getting someone that's like, don't push me, don't do like that, because I don't want to do it like that. Okay. So yeah, I think the best approach is just be friendly about it. Okay. Just be friendly. The Aries will get it. I hope that answered your question. Let me know if that resonated with you. Can't really. The explanation for our problems is spiritual, and quite heavy. Oh wow. So, Starry, if you don't mind me asking, can you go in a little bit more detail? Because I kind of want to know, because it just felt like, so I can't bring it up to like you can, but I would say just don't be like, you just don't be aggressive, I guess, about it. Lauren's Fire, yes, you can ask a free question. Magic involved. So I can't bring up the magic involved outside. Yeah, I would just say just don't be aggressive. This stuff can come up gradually, but I wouldn't say go in it full force and try to make this person like understand everything, because there's so many different things that they can with the spiritual realm, you know what I mean? So I think that would overwhelm them, and they would just kind of like hide like back into like a wall, like, okay, I don't want to do it. Like I'm you know what I mean? So I would be careful about that. Lauren Inspire, what is your question? You can't. Okay, free will. It's all up to you. Lucas and Lovely Scorpio, I saw Sophia, okay, you came back. So I'm gonna answer what Scorpio's Danny's planning to do after the tantrum he's throwing, and then Sophia, I'll answer your question, okay? So I saw it a little bit, Lovely Scorpio. I'm gonna go back in a second. So what is Danny's plans after him throwing the tantrum? Okay. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Danny with his highest interest in mind, maybe tap into his energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are associated with him and guiding him. What does he plan on doing after throwing this tantrum, spiritual team? Oh, my dear. Was trying to fall out. Lovely Scorpio, how do you interpret what you pulled? And you too, Lucas, if you didn't answer already. Oh, you did? Okay. I'll go back and look in a second. Hold on. I'm trying to get to these questions. They're trying to make up their mind really fast, actually, on what they're planning on doing. They're trying to get you, it was a fly. I saw it. Okay. Sorry. The Wheel of Fortune, You also have the Three of Cups, and then you have the Eight of Wands. So Danny is definitely trying to make up their mind very quickly right now is what I'm hearing. Trying to find like a way to kind of bring you guys together as far as like a celebration or like a party or something, so you can kind of like forget about him throwing the tantrum. It it's like he doesn't want to deal with it, so he's trying to like distract you, like, let me just I don't know if you have like a party or like some type of like a maybe a graduation. I know it's kind of like going into graduation season, but something coming up where he's like, I'm gonna do this and distract, you know, distract them, and then we should be good is what I'm hearing. So it may be some type of little like get together that comes up where he's like, this is what I'm planning, this is how I'm gonna fix this, okay? Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Six of Wands, and Justice card. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Nice. Okay, so thank you. Okay. On this fire, your thank you. You're welcome. All right, so Sophia, what was your question? Let me go back. Sophia. My cutie Sophia. I got a reading about an upcoming sleepover from you a week ago, and Spirit said I shouldn't go, but it's tomorrow and I can't back out, so I want to know, will it go well, yes or no? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Let me use your cute deck. You're cute. You're cutie cute, because you're such a cute person. I got called cute. What was that, last weekend? I got called cute. She was like, I was getting my stuff for like my skincare, and I said something to her, and she was like, you're so cute. I was like, thank you. Like, I really tried. No, okay. So let Sophia go. Should she go? I am cute. Thank you, Lucas. One more for Sophia. Thank you. Whoa! I almost got slapped in the face for you, Sophia. I almost slapped myself in the face. So you have the Seven of Wands. You have the Six of Pentacles, and then you also have the Five of Pentacles, but it did come up in the reverse, okay? I feel like everything's gonna go fine. Like, everything's gonna be all right. It's not gonna be like too crazy. I do see you resisting going, like you said, like, I can't back out now, but I'm not sure because I got a tarot reading and I'm not sure, but this is free will. I'm not picking up on anything too crazy right now. I feel like the energies have balanced out with this sleepover. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it feels like the energies have balanced out in this sleepover, and you're kind of avoiding like something crazy going on. I don't know what happened, why the energies were like that in the first place, but I do see that it's gonna go well for you. I think it's gonna go well. So yeah, you should. Who wants to settle down with someone with matches? Wait, lovely. I'm lost in the. I'm lost. Who's your dentist, Lexi? You're welcome, Sophia. My cute little Sophia. I have no idea what you look like. I just feel like you were just like the cutest little thing. Who is my dentist? I am missing a whole tooth right here, guys. Don't let the front ones fool you. I'm missing a whole tooth in the back. He asked for a... Oh, okay. I didn't understand. What the heck is going on? I thought that was really funny, though. He's like, you're so cute. I'm like, I am? I'm missing a tooth in my car back. We twin. Yeah, yeah, I had to get, yeah, I had an extraction on this one and I had a root canal on this one. So yeah. Yeah, it's like right there. Like you can kind of see it when I do that. It's gone. I want to get it replaced, but you know, we got to have monies. So yeah. So Lucas, I saw what you said for your interpretation. So intimidating? I don't think that's nice. I don't know if that's a good thing. And lovely Scorpio, I saw yours too. Pretty, hey, how are you? What's coming for my love life? All right, we'll tap into that energy real quick. I didn't see your question, I'm sorry. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Pretty with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please? All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. Let's tap into their energy. What's coming for their love life? Oh, Lucas. I tell you, man. You men sometimes. Okay. This energy feels interesting. Can I get two more? What's coming to them in love? Last card. What's coming to Pretty in love? All right, so you have the Justice card. You're welcome. You also have the Death card. And then you have the Devil card. So what's coming for you in love, it's some type of transformation in your love life. So I do feel like there's going to be some type of like rebirth. So maybe a different way that you're looking at love now. I don't know if you've been in a past relationship where it's making you see love in a different way, but what's coming towards you is just like this new refreshed energy. And that Devil card, the way I'm seeing it and feeling it is almost like a new lust for love, but not in like a I'm going around town, humping everybody around town, but it's more like it's a lustful energy, but it's in a positive way. Like, don't be afraid of like, just getting yourself out there and just having fun and just, being playful with it. You know what I mean? But what's coming towards you is just like you kind of changing your mind the way you see love. Yes, you want to fall in love, and that is destined for you. But right now, it's like just to have fun with love is what I'm getting. And it's actually going to help you balance out a lot of things, a lot of other aspects in your life. So that was a different answer, but yeah, that's what I have for you. So interesting. Yeah, I just see you like transforming your love life into what you want because you're seeing it in a different way. Is someone from the past coming? I can pull one card on that. Is someone from the past coming? No. Five of Cups. Doesn't feel like anyone from the past. No. Oh, look at that with the Two of Cups on. You got a lot of cards. Pretty, look, with the Two of Cups on the bottom. That was nice. Peace. Hello, how are you? What's coming new in my way? What's coming new to you? What's coming towards you? What's coming towards peace? What's coming towards peace? You're welcome, Pretty. Glad to see you around the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Okay. So peace, what is coming towards? It's coming towards you. So you have the Star card. Thank you, Pretty. I appreciate it. You also have the Justice card, and then the Hangman card. So but the star card did come up in reverse. You have something blocking you right now, peace. Something, you have some things that need to be balanced out, and you have some things that you're holding on to that don't serve you anymore, and it's creating a blockage for you. It could be in any situation, any area of your life. I can't say what area it is, but it's something that's blocking you from bringing new good things in with that star card in reversed. It could just be you not, maybe not like keeping the faith about something, or just like removing the situation thinking something's going to work out. I don't know, but it just feels like you need to remove that, whatever situation that's not serving you. Please let that go so you can get some new things to come in for you. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I hope that answers your question. I am going to get ready to get out of here. Guys. I think I answered everybody. You're welcome, peace. Pretty, I'm only doing one free question per person, okay? But I should be doing a live on Sunday. If I am available, because I do have a personal reading on Sunday. But I should be doing a live on Sunday. I will keep you posted. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Lucas, did you have any questions? Did you have a question? Nice. They are really loud out here. I don't know if you guys can hear them. How does L, the Leo, view me? Okay. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Lucas with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please. And all those that are guiding L with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, all ancestors, all deities, all anomalies that are guiding them. Let me tap into their energy, please. I'm using this one. Sorry. I shuffled the wrong one. Let me shuffle this real quick, Lucas. How do they view Lucas? Just a couple cards. How does L, the Leo, view Lucas? Let me get two more. Last card. They view you very lovely. You're a very lovely soul. You have the the Eight of Wands. Good luck in tapping into L's energy. Yeah, I know. The Six of Wands. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. You showed up as that lovely King of Wands. You have the Nine of Swords. And then you also have the Sun card. So the way that they view you, they see you in a very positive light. Definitely someone that in their imagination that they could have fun with. But they do kind of view you in a way like it's like, I know it probably couldn't happen, but in their mind, they like to stay in their mind about you, but the way that they view you is just like you bring a certain like a certain like mystery, like they view you like you're a mystery almost, like, okay, what do they think about, like what do they do all day, what very mysterious, but like in an exciting way. Okay. Hi, how are you? Babylon New. Um, Very positive. They don't. Let me get some more cards. They don't see you as like a bad soul or anything in their life. They see you very like lovely and just like, you know what? Let me just talk to Lucas real quick. I need something different. I need something different in my life. Let me get one more for Lucas. Yeah. It's a very friendly, flirty. They want to kind of, in a way, leave it like that. You got the Hierophant card, the Eight of Swords, and then the Nine of Cups. It's like I said, that Nine of Cups is like wish fulfillment. Like, I wish this could work out. I really, really do. But in a way, I know that this is not going to. But I'm just gonna have fun with this anyway. We have fun in my mind, a lot of fun, because it's different and it's exciting. It's being optimistic. But they view you in a very lovely way. They view you in a very lovely way. Let me get some oracles on that, Lucas, and I will wrap up your reading. Whoa. Let me review Lucas. It's falling. It's falling. It fell. It's like I can never push this chair back. Let me get one more. It flipped. That sounds like something Elle would say. So also, let me see. We have Sword and Rose, right? We have Sword and Rose. So clarity, truth, revelation, honor, protection, and determination. So there is a sense, the first word I looked at was determination. Like, I still kind of want to see what could happen. And I'm determined to see what's going to happen. But then we also have the Death card. And it's like, the relationship is over, no second chances, growth and transformation, what's dead is dead. It's kind of like, but I kind of know the ending factor of this, right? And this is an interesting one. I don't know if that one's supposed to fall, but the snake. So competition and enemy, the other woman. And I would probably say they still view you as you have options. Like, you're not a bad looking person. You're really interesting, and they feel like you probably still have options. And they might feel like they're the last option. So, but they view you in a very lovely way, Lucas. Just to say all that, they view you in a very lovely way. You're very soothing to them and just like mysterious. What is Lucas doing? What is he doing? What is he thinking about? Oh, that Elle is crazy. Why are they crazy? Why are they crazy? Why would you say that? But so that's how I hope that resonated with you. That was a very interesting read. But so we're gonna disconnect from that energy, please, spirit. I'm gonna go ahead and call it if we don't have any more questions. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Yeah, because this, you're welcome, Lucas. All the best to you. All the best to you. So before I get out of here, just want to thank everybody that came through this evening. I appreciate you and all our donations. I truly appreciate it. I should be on Sunday, but I do have a personal reading. But I should be on Sunday. I will let you guys know. I will let my PR Lucas know, and we will discuss this. But before I go, I do want to go ahead and do my send off really quick. And my back is itching as I say that. So I am sending nothing but positivity and happiness to everyone that was in chat today, everyone that peeked through the chat, everyone that looked through the chat, everyone that just wanted to see what was going on in the chat today. I want to send nothing but positivity and happiness in all areas of their life because they deserve to be happy in this lifetime. They deserve positivity and they deserve abundance in this life. And I am sending all of that energy to them for their highest good with no one to be harmed. Okay. And that is what I have. Roughly what time? It may be like 4:30, Lucas. Maybe 4:30. Maybe 4:30. Might do like a late one because that'll kind of help me kind of stay steady or whatever like that. But yeah. But I am gonna go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, thank you everybody that came through. If you would like to contact me for a personal reading, you can do that through Instagram, which is Titanic Tarot 12, and just DM me and we can go from there. Okay? Yes, lovely Scorpio, you deserve abundance. You deserve it. You deserve it all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I will see you guys next time. Like I said, thank you for joining me this evening, and I will see you guys on Sunday. So bye-bye. Love and light. Later days as I hit the camera.